You want to see how a botanical nomad mercenary lives? Well, this is how he lives. In between locations, and you got to go to your buddy's house, so you need to look pretty. So what do? You pull over, you take a shower, you shave, and you look as pretty as you can, which isn't really that pretty. But anyway, just got out of San Diego, got a giant load of plants from Santa Barbara. The van is totally packed. I have to sleep inside this van tonight. I have to deliver some surfboards to my son at San Luis Obispo. Just started school there. Wants a surfboard so he can hang with his buddies. Whole bunch of plumeria getting delivered up north. We're going to start selling plumeria. And we've got our flamingos here. And these are super beautiful and super glowy. But why did I want to stop and turn the camera on? Not so much to show you where I shower, but more so to show you another really, really cool plant. Don't mind my ugly toe. But I wanted to show you how this feels so good. It's so nice and soft and squishy and cool. This is a wonderful lawn substitute. There's no mow required when you plant Dymondia. Here's Dymondia in the shade so you can see it. There's my finger for scale. It's this wonderful semi-succulent ground cover from South Africa. And some people call it living concrete because it has this sort of gray appearance. In fact, I could even show you a contrast between real concrete and living concrete. The real concrete is on the right, the living concrete is on the left. So it's somewhat similar. So there's basically a sidewalk that comes out. This is like the nice neighborhood where I pull over and act like a homeless guy. So far I haven't been harassed. So, but I don't stay long. Anyway, the Dymondia is wonderful. It just creeps all over and it roots as it goes. You can see here. So if there was soil here, there's actually roots down in there. If there was soil here, it would just keep rooting and moving. But you can actually take this and plant that and it'll grow. It uses very little water. It does want some water here in California, but not much. It's kind of a weird time to see this because we have such low angle light on the plant, and it'd be better if it was lit from above. But you get the idea. It has this silvery sort of side to it and a green top. And it makes a yellow flower. We're gonna hunt one down. I don't see too many right now. In spring, it's really heavily flowered, but right now it's almost October. It's the end of, there's a little flower left over there, right there. Here's another one there. See if I can find a bigger. Here's a slightly bigger one back in here hiding away. They actually get bigger than that during the season. And let's see, it feels great. Tactile sensation on your feet. Now what's interesting here, as you can see, this is a walkway. People walk along here, and where they walk, the Dymondia grows very differently. See the difference? It's really tight, super tight right here. And as you get out of the foot traffic zone, look, watch my hand for comparison. See how tight that is? And you move up to here, and look, it's super loose. In fact, it's so loose in here, it's just big and leafy. We'll take a piece of that and compare it for down here. See that? There's like hundreds of little ones underneath it where people walk. So wherever there's foot traffic, it gets extremely dense. And wherever there's not, then it'll actually loosen up a little bit. But anyway, it's a wonderful, like it goes all the way down, all the way across that driveway. Anyway, so that's what we're doing here. It looks really good, obviously, with yellow lantana. It's a striking combination. So that's it. So I'm going to go hang out with my buddy now and not stink up his house, because that's probably what would happen if I didn't pull over to shower.